Hey there, this is Audrey of the Maiden Voyage podcast, and you're listening to episode 7, season 1, the one where we dive into all the apps and why we love them.
Maiden Voyage is a podcast recorded by the women of Impulse Creative.
Audrey, Rachel, Jen,
Danielle,
Courtney,
Jackie.
We're CEOs, salespeople, project managers, writers, and marketers.
We're also wives, rad moms, remote employees all over the country, in-house staff, empowered single ladies, and all-around ass kickers.
There's a lot of challenges we face, overcome, and share
that make our voyage different than those of the men we work with. This is our journey.
Welcome, Voyagers. Today you are in luck. We're talking about our favorite apps, whether they be organizational, for fitness, or just for fun. Let's dive in. I already know a few of you here are obsessed with Peloton, so why don't we start there? Rachel and Jackie?
Yeah, I love the Peloton app. I've never really been one to work out, use a plan or anything like that. And Remington just kind of wore me down and we bought a Peloton. So naturally that comes with the app. And I love the fact that you can choose what kind of workout you want to do. And I have my app open here. So you can choose like the cycling, running, yoga, meditation, stretching, cardio. You can pretty much do a well-rounded workout at any time. And I just AirPlay it to my TV, my Apple TV, and I'm able to just do it right here in my living room, which is awesome. And then it keeps all the metrics. So I just hit 25 spin rides yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can go in depth and figure out how much you actually worked out and how fast you were. It's just an awesome overall app.
Jackie, you have the app without actually having the bike, right?
I do, yeah. I use the app. I don't get as many metrics as Rachel does, but it still allows me to I can do it on my computer, on my laptop, or on my phone, and I just use the treadmill and the spin bike I have in my basement. But I also like the MindBody app for fitness. So if when I travel to Florida and come visit you guys, I'll look to local yoga studios, or if there's a bar class or something in the area that I'll use that when I'm traveling to see what's going on. But I also use the MindBody app when at home, if I want to see what yoga is going on, maybe Saturday afternoons or something, if I have a few hours. So those are the two fitness apps that I really use a lot. And then other apps, I don't know, Audrey, I know you said you had a really cool list. I don't use cool apps. I use Amazon.
What was the one?
Daily app usage.
The gym one that you said that you it sounds almost like a dating app for gyms.
It kind of is. You can put in your zip code or your address and then the mile radius to where you are. And it'll tell you all the gyms in the area, and then it'll tell you if there's specials going on. So if a studio's running a 3 weeks for $40 or whatever, it'll tell you by zip code location, and you can search by activity or just by zip code. It's really cool. It's like a dating app for fitness junkies.
That's so fun. But you don't need it when you come to Fort Myers anymore because you go to my gym.
That's right. Right. I have a gym now in Fort Myers. Thank you.
I have a few fitness apps that I use. I have the Under Armour app that tracks my runs. And then my CrossFit gym uses an app called CrossFit Beyond the Blackboard. And so I'm able to check the workouts every day. And honestly, I probably haven't been to the CrossFit gym in the whole month, but I'll look at the workouts and I'll modify it and do what I can at my apartment gym.
Oh, that's cool.
But I have to say, I probably have more food apps than any other category.
I'm looking at it right now. She's scrolling through.
I have a whole folder, all my food apps, because I hate waiting in line. Uber Eats, when that first came out, I was probably using it more than I'm willing to admit. Super lazy.
I've actually never used that one yet.
Really? Well,
yeah.
They didn't deliver to Cape Coral for a while, right?
Actually, I still don't think they deliver to my area.
Really? I have multiple apps that are
delivery
similar.
fee. You told me about Uber Eats. I hate the delivery fee. It's $9 to deliver.
What's the other one? The other one's only $5.
Bite Squad, there's Grub Hub, and then there's Postmates. I haven't downloaded Postmates yet, but I feel whenever I'm trying to figure out where I want to eat, I'll just log into one of these food apps and just look at the restaurants just for inspiration, just to figure out what I want to eat.
Yeah.
What's Postmates?
Postmates is like the same idea, I'm pretty sure.
Bite Squad will send you, like, if you do it once, they'll send you like a whole bunch of like, oh, free delivery this time, and then like 10% off delivery. Like, they'll send you a bunch of emails to get you.
I also have an app I've never used, but I was fascinated by it. I think, is it Drizly? Is this it? It delivers alcohol to your door.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Shop local stores for alcohol delivered in under 60 minutes.
They probably don't have it in Fort Myers.
I don't know.
Amazon does that now.
I saw it and I was like, that's pretty cool.
That is really cool. Ryan and his wife, they have one delivery. It's an app. I forget what it's called. She's going to kill me because she just sent it to me. They deliver alcohol and like stuff from Publix
Oh, yeah.
to you.
I don't remember what that's called, but
I don't either.
I have friends who use
I
it.
use Shipt for Publix.
Oh, maybe that's what she does. Does it? And they'll do like wine and beer too, right? Yeah,
Yep,
that's what it is.
you can do on Shipt. It's ABC Liquor, Target, CVS, and Publix.
Well,
So
I'm
are
gonna
these people
start
like
using
shopping for you on Shipt?
Yes.
Like,
Yep. And that was actually going to be one of my apps because Shipt is
Sorry.
awesome. You can just go through like you're buying online, and then it sends alerts to all the Shipt people, the shoppers, and they can select you, say yes, I'll do that, and then they'll shop, and they text me if they are out or if they can't find the product, and they'll be like, do you want something else? And I'll say sure, or just get this one, and they'll buy that and then bring it to my, like, they actually put it on my counter for me. So
wow.
I'm
But
gonna
like
do that.
that we've Instacart around here. It's
Yeah,
really-
yeah,
that's
same
okay.
concept. Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. I haven't done it yet because I like grocery shopping. So like, I'm not ready to give that to anyone to do for me yet. I love grocery shopping. I know. But like, I like picking my strawberries. That concerns me. Like, are they going to get the right strawberries that are like not too ripe, but not underripe? You know, like, I don't know. I'm very particular about my produce.
I 100% agree with you, Jackie, and I get like excited, as dorky as it is. Like, I love walking through Whole Foods and being like, look at this new crazy salad dressing that they got.
I know, me too.
I like
And
picking my
also
own wine.
working from home though, and remote, Jen, sometimes it's the only outside face-to-face human interaction I get in a day is the grocery store, and I'm not willing to give that up yet.
Me too.
I hate going to the grocery store during the week, but on the weekend, I'm down for it.
Mm.
It's like you never
I'm
know
the
the
other way around.
specials. Like, I literally will buy a different wine every time I go because there's like a special on it.
I think I'm about to start using this app though because Publix is on my you-know-what list after I literally got rejected when I was buying wine to give the lady my ID. She just like looked at it and was like,
That'll start happening.
so maybe
get
I should
used to
start
that.
using the app. Just,
What, did she try to say it was a fake ID?
well, no, she was like, I know you're not 21, like, or underneath under 21. So it's like, she kind of ruined my night. I'm like, Publix always cards.
Interesting.
You'll get used to that. It'll start happening.
That's weird.
Literally a week later, I didn't get carded again at a different Publix. So I think I might start using this app.
My app of choice kind of goes along with this lines. Have any of you ladies ever heard of Ibotta?
No.
I've heard of that.
What is that?
Okay.
I think I've heard it on the radio.
Kind of basically like a coupon app.
Yeah.
So I could go in here and I shop at, Wegmans a lot and type in the store and find it. And it gives you a list of, a list of things that are, you get like cash back for. So if, for example, I'm shopping and I decide that I want to get this Burt's Bees foundation, I could get $3 back on it. It's hard to
Cool.
So if I click on it, I take a picture of my receipt after I buy it. Ibotta just gives me $3 to my Ibotta account. And then after you reach a $25 limit, you can cash it in for like popular gift cards, like to Olive Garden,
What?
Amazon. I do
I'm
Amazon.
downloading this right now. What is it called?
Ibotta.
Interesting.
Ibotta. Yeah.
I'm doing that right
Yeah.
now.
I'm gonna do it.
Practical stuff, like what can you buy? Like what are they promoting?
It's very different. Like, they have a lot of big scrolling lists. Like, don't you like, Jackie, those Lara bars or like the Luna bars or whatever? They have like, if you buy two, you get $1 back. You just kind of have to look at the app. I'm super bad at it. I should go into the app before I go shopping and say, hey, what can I get back on that I need? But I oftentimes will do it at the end. After I already buy what I need, I'll just scroll through the app with my receipts and say, did I buy any of these things, and get cash back. But some of the stores have like a generic, like they'll give you 50 cents back on like any item. So I just save my receipts, because half the time if I'm busy, I don't even look. I just like take a picture of it and I'm like, well, I got 50 cents, whatever, you know.
I'm totally going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm the worst couponer in the world.
Yeah.
I am too, but at least with this, I don't know, it's easy to do. It takes a while. It could take a few months for you to accumulate $25, but at the end, it's nice to just get a little like gift to yourself back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Target kind of does something similar in a sense, where you can scan the barcode as you're shopping, and then it gives you the discounts of whatever's on sale. So like the Bounty paper towels will be like $2 off, and it'll automatically calculate into your, like, you just
Cartwheel. Yeah, and your Cartwheel.
Yep, Cartwheel.
Yep. So,
I also love my Fitness Pal.
Oh yeah, Fitness Pal's good too. I've used that before.
I haven't. I've never used it.
I used it until I got my Fitbit, because it does everything on there.
So I'll get real for a second about apps that I actually use.
Okay, go.
So, like, and this is like girls' podcast. The period tracker app is a jam, okay? And that's the only app I probably use so regularly, because I just want to know what's going on with my life. And I really appreciate its accuracy most times.
I think we all use one and just don't admit it.
The Fitbit one does that too.
I was going to say my Fitbit tells me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? So I don't have that one. And then I use Amazon like every day. And Venmo has become like a really big thing in my life, because I feel like I'm constantly like doing things where I'm like, oh, no, I'll just Venmo you. Like with daycare stuff, like we had to buy a gift for the teacher or whatever. Like all the moms, we just like Venmo each other. And it's like I Venmo my brother-in-law the other night because we had a dinner party and he bought everything. Like I love Venmo. And if you don't have Venmo or PayPal and you ask to send, like for me to just send you a check, I won't do it. You won't ever get money from me. It's
right.
So bad. Download the app. Venmo, it goes right into your bank account. Just do it.
Yeah.
Right. I agree.
It's the best.
I use Venmo all the time.
It's what's up.
I like looking on Venmo too, and like why people send stuff.
Oh my gosh.
It's so funny sometimes.
I love it. My roommate and I discovered that like we were testing the system and we were like,
I know, you annoyed me one day because I was looking.
I was like, how long can we make the description? And I think I sent her the entire Gettysburg Address. And then I go do it again, and like they change a character limit. I think it was like 7,000. Now it's like only maybe 1,000 or 2,000. So I was like, I feel like that's because of us.
It was so funny. I have a few, and I tried to do like not like, Slack and Asana and all that. I tried to do like other fun ones on mine. I have Notion, which is like, it's my life. I don't have my phone with me, but it's basically it's almost like Asana, but for your like personal life. So it has like a to-do list, and then it has like your shopping list. It has like weird things like your gardening list. Like it has every kind of list that you'd ever want like in your personal life. And I love it. It's a very project manager side of myself, I guess. And it has like
I've never even heard of it.
What?
What's it called? Notion?
Notion, yeah. Rachel, you would love it.
It sounds like I would love it.
Yeah.
Organize my brain.
Yeah. And the desktop version is really good too, Rachel.
On it.
I also love to look at Shark Tracker because it has like, it kind of like pings whenever a shark comes up, and it tells you like where they came up at. And especially like when I go to the beach, I'll just be like, when's the last time a shark was here? Like at this particular beach,
Like any shark or like great whites?
It's just the sharks that they have the thing on them.
Trackers.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Cool.
It's not like every shark, but there's a whole bunch, and it's really fun to look at.
That's like, no. So creepy. I would never go in any ocean ever.
I love all that stuff. I can't help it.
I'm really terrified to go in the water. I live in the wrong state.
Oh, I love it.
I also use Find My Friend all the time because I have like a bunch of my girlfriends on there and they're still like young and going out all the time. So I like to make sure that they're alive, like especially on the weekends.
Oh, I should do that. I don't know why.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get that one before, and I do.
Too, and just like,
yeah, I do it to Jessie almost every night. Like if I know she went out, I'll just like in the morning, I'll be like, oh, she's at home. That's fine.
I do it with my family, like when we're traveling too.
Oh yeah. I did it to my mom on our wedding day. I put it on her phone without her knowing. So she'd be like, I'm on my way. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're still in your hotel room.
How do you know that?
I didn't tell her. She still doesn't know I have it on her. She's always late. I also love HealthiestYou.
best app.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the best.
yeah.
So we have it through work, and if like all I do is like have a tickle in my throat, and I'm like, HealthiestYou, I have pneumonia. Please tell me I have pneumonia. Anyways, but they'll prescribe medicine right over through the
Doctors
app.
prescribe medicine. It's a 24-hour doctor. Let's be clear with that. Teledoc.
Yeah.
Let's make sure our listeners know that it's not just some random people prescribing pain meds.
When I broke my foot, I went on video and I was like, do you think you would go to the emergency room right now? And he's like, yes, ma'am. I would go to the emergency room. I also
I had a kidney infection at 3 a.m. and called, and they got me antibiotics within an hour at a 24-hour pharmacy.
They're so good. It's awesome. Yeah. I also use Pocket. I love this because have you ever seen like an article that you really want to read, but it's like a bad time or you're like, oh crap, I'm going into a meeting, and then you can never find the article again. You can just like download it to your Pocket app, and it actually, it works without Wi-Fi. So, cause it's already like downloaded the article. So when I was on a plane one time, I just read all the articles I had saved for like a really long time.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, I love it. And that's, it does videos too. So even like videos you want to watch.
Yeah. I forgot. You reminded me, Audrey, about my new obsession. I told you guys about my finance app, Digit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm like super obsessed with Digit. It's so it pulls little amounts of money directly from your checking account, but it's smart. So it takes into consideration, like it analyzes your bank account because you hook it up. It's FDIC insured. I saw it on Good Morning America, so I felt like I could trust it because that is my trusted news source in the morning for all things Michael Strahan has to tell me. And so anyway, you set it up and it analyzes your bank account, and it took like a week before it started pulling because it takes into account, like I said, your bills, like regular things it sees coming out of your bank account. So like it's not going to withdraw money into a savings account or a little savings pocket if it knows like my mortgage is coming out or whatever the next day. And so then you can set limits. So right now I'm saving for Christmas, and I have a rainy day fund, and I have a European vacation, a little account. And you can set the limit like, so for like the European vacation, I have it for like less than $2 a day. But for Christmas, I have more because it's coming up sooner and I want to like save the money by then. And so it factors in the end date if you put one, and then how much a max amount per day. And it like $1.60, $3, 50 cents. Like it just pulls a little bit at a time. I've been doing it
how often
now. Sorry.
How often does it pull?
Like a few times a week. But it's such a little amount of money so far that I haven't been like, oh my God, where'd all my money go? Like, so it says we've saved 44 cents together since yesterday. So yesterday they put 14 cents to European adventures, 16 cents to Christmas, and 14 cents to rainy day. And so I've saved like in the last month, like over $100 already. And
in
it
each account or total?
$61 for Christmas, $51 for a rainy day, and I just started European Adventures. It only has 14 cents in it. And then it also tells you like your bank account amount, and every day it texts me and tells me how much money is in my bank account. So like I'm kind of a psycho about like how much money we have and like bills and all that stuff. So it like gives me regular updates, and I really love it. And we have a savings account, but we're not good at like pocketing for Christmas or pocketing for saving. Like we want to go to Europe as a family, and we know we'll never just save for it. So this is a great way for me to like not disrupt my regular financial schedule and still be able to do something. I highly recommend it. It's free for the first month. I did not know there was a fee. It's only $2.99 after that, so I wasn't super angry. And I'd already liked it so much that I was like, fine, for $2.99, like,
Yeah.
I'll continue using it. I highly recommend it.
Cool. That's fun. Alrighty. Anybody else have fun, amazing apps that you'd like to share with the world?
I do. I like LastPass,
Yeah.
which saves all of the passwords, so I don't have to remember every single one. And I put it on my phone too, so I can just go into the LastPass app and, you know, launch those websites, and they'll automatically put in the passwords. That's really nice. And then for mommyhood, I like the Noggin app, which has all of the like children's TV shows, and they can watch them on demand, which is really, really helpful whenever I need some me time or, you know, to help with my sanity. ABC Mouse is awesome because it teaches him shapes, colors, reading. You know, he can do just about everything. He takes care of a kitty cat and feeds it and pets it and everything. It's really cute.
That's cool. I'll have to get that one.
Yeah, it's a monthly fee, same with the Noggin app. But Noggin has like Paw Patrol and, you know, all the TV shows that you can't get on demand on Xfinity or whatever TV program, you know. But ABC Mouse is pretty cool too. Takes a while to get used to it just because it's a little advanced on going into the actual training stuff, but he really loves it.
Jackie, do you have any mommy apps you want to share?
Like, I don't. Isn't that terrible? I mean, she has a tablet. She has like the Amazon Kids Fire, which I love because she can go right in and it has like Blippi and I don't know, all those weird things she watches, Pink Fong, and which is Baby Shark. So
Pink what?
Pink Fong. So you know the Baby Shark song?
Uh-huh.
Everybody
did
knows
not
Baby
sound
Shark,
like what you
whether you have
said.
a kid or not. So Baby Shark was created by Baby Shark was created by Pink Fong. It's Pink, F-O-N-G.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
They have like an app on her tablet, and it's all kinds of Baby Shark videos. It's like Valentine Shark, Monster Jam Shark, Dinosaur Shark. Like, she'll just watch minute 30-second these videos over and over and over. And they're all like, it's all the same song, but like different animals. She loves it. So I have a whole tablet that I give her that it's kid friendly. So like she can't get into anything or whatever. Everything it's called free time, and I have that, but I don't have any other like, I mean, when she was like a baby, I used like a nursing app, and that like diapers and like that stuff. But now, no, I don't really. I like that ABC Mouse one though. I might look into that.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
Yeah, she's really into YouTube, so we watch the YouTube app.
I know, I've been on the phone with you. You'd be like, Abby, just watch another video on YouTube.
If you ask her what she's watching, my brother-in-law is so funny. She's like, Abby, what are you watching on your phone? She was sick over the weekend. We were at a party. And she goes, oh, Uncle Eric, I watch YouTube. Oh. And he was like, a new generation. What are you watching? YouTube. They love it. And it's great though, because she's watching like these educational videos. I told Audrey, I'm like, she's not watching like weird things. She's watching like ABC and like little nursery rhymes.
YouTube came out with like TV stuff now, right? Like they have YouTube TV or something like that.
Yeah, it's like something red.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that. It gets weird though. YouTube gets weird.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Like the kids watching kids playing with toys.
Yeah, we don't do that. There's no unboxing in my house. No.
I mean, if Carter could make like millions of dollars a year on it, like that kid.
Heck yeah.
True.
Oh, this is fun. I hope that somebody gets a useful app to take home and download. And save money.
I got one.
Yeah.
I've already downloaded one. I'm going to go download more after this.
I know, me too.
Yeah, I'm totally into Notion. I love that there's a desktop app for that too.
Yeah, it's great. Did you open it? Oh, it's
going to look right now.
I'm out of storage on my phone.
Better buy some more.
Hopefully our listeners can give us some app suggestions too.
Yeah.
We need more apps in our lives.
For
Yeah,
sure.
if you guys are listening and have suggestions, go ahead and comment and send us a message on what we need to download now.
Perfect. All right, let's go right into the hot sauce packet of the week. Each of us here in Maiden Voyage, we give a hot sauce packet in lieu of gold stars to someone who did a great job. It's our little way of saying you're great and we recognize your effort. Just not enough to buy stickers. But life is not like Pinterest, so you get what is already in our desk drawers along with our respect. This week's hot sauce packet goes to the super sweet bride who carried her daughter on her back at her wedding. Rachel, do you want to explain what happened here?
Sure. I read this article on BuzzFeed News, and it was just the sweetest little story about how this mom wanted her daughter to be a part of her big day, and she ended up walking down the aisle with her 2-year-old, let me see her name, Elora, I think, strapped to her back. So she had like this Moby wrap or some sort of wrap.
He has a ring sling.
Yeah, on top of her wedding dress, attached to her back. You can probably see a picture right here. And she just wanted the daughter to be included, and the little girl pretty much stayed there the entire time. The mom did have flowers in the back of her hair, and the child was pulling them out, which was kind of a cute part of the story.
Cute, yeah.
I read the article, and she had like this gorgeous lace overlay on top of the sling, on top of the dress. Like, it really was absolutely stunning. And like, I was a baby wearer. I'm like, wear all the babies. Like, I am totally into that. And I think it was such a beautiful way to incorporate her daughter. And she made a great point. So she was, because I read the article too, she made great points. Like, she's going to need a nap. I knew she was going to whine and fuss for me. So the bride was pretty much like, whatever, I'm just going to wear her. And it's like the ultimate solution. And she got these gorgeous photos out of it. And the kid fell asleep like halfway through, she said.
Yeah, and she used that beautiful overlay as a nursing cover. So during the ceremony, she got hungry and ended up nursing her during the ceremony, exchanging her vows, and it was really, really sweet.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah, and it's just a special moment, and really cool to not do a traditional thing of just being a ring bearer or, flower girl.
Love carries.
So you go, Mom.
Sadly, that'll do it for this week's episode of Maiden Voyage. We'd like to thank you, our amazing listeners. Because let's face it, lady life is hard. It's incredible how much we accomplish every single day, and we all deserve rewards for just existing. If you're listening to our show and want several new best friends, leave us a rating and review us on iTunes. Subscribe, comment, and share us with your favorite lady friends. If you're watching the show, make sure you subscribe, click the thing for instant notifications, speak your mind in the comments, share us with your fellow Voyagers. Tune in next week when we have our special guest, Simone McGee, the creator of Dress Downs, with us. Until then, stay your course, and remember, this is your voyage. Make it amazing.